Hi everyone, welcome to the second video for week 11. In this video we're going to work on some 7th chords and some harmonic dictation for our new unit, and then we'll look at our string quartet a little bit. So to start with, here is a key where we'll do some 7th chords. Sing into the key with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do, ti, do. So we're going to start by singing one of each 7th chord in that key, and then we'll dictate some right off the bat. So let's hear, maybe we don't have to go in order, maybe that would be novel, wouldn't it? Let's do, that's the key. Give me 5-7 to start with, or the major minor 7. Find sol all by yourself. Ready? Sing sol, ti, re, fa. Now let's hear fully diminished. How about? Find do again. Do. Find ti. Ti. And sing fully diminished. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, le. So there's fully diminished. Now let's hear minor minor. And find do again. Do. And find re and sing minor minor. Sing that one. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. Think about your big internal stretch. Re, fa, la, do. I hope that keeping that inner stretch also helps you feel like you're keeping your chest lifted. I often have a problem with my posture where I just kind of sink, but it will definitely help your voice cooperate if you're helping yourself breathe better, right? By keeping your chest relatively elevated and your rib cage nice and open. Okay. So anyway, we've done major minor, fully diminished, and we've done minor minor. Let's hear half diminished. Find do again after all that talking. Find ti and sing half diminished. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, lo. Good, and the only one left is major major in root position, starting on do. Sing that one without me playing anything. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, ti. My voice isn't quite warmed up yet enough for that ti. But there's our major major. Okay, so we'll do 5 where it's like that with a key, in that exact key that we're just in, of E flat if you're curious, and then 6 through 10 in random places, just like normal. So number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Remember that if I'm going too fast, you can always pause it. You can also slow down the video speed, or you can speed it up if you want to listen to everything 1.5 times as fast and get through it faster. Up to you. So number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Okay. So let's go back to number 1, which was here. Back to this key. Sing that one with me. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. So half diminished 7 for number 1. I'm going to try to use my low range to sing number 2 where it happened. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. I'm not warmed up low enough to sing that low F. So anyway, minor for number 2. Number 3 was here. Sing number 3 with me. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. That was number 3, very dissonant. Number 4 was over here. Sing that one with me. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, ti. I think my T's a little flat. Let's do it one more time, and this visualization really helps me, so I'm going to use it. Do, mi, sol, ti. There. I was not on my breath, as they say, for the previous versions of it. And then number 5 was here. Sing that one with me, and don't make me play the starting pitch. You can't make me do anything from the other side of the camera. But anyway, I'm going to not play the starting pitch, so you go ahead and sing that one. Number 5. Ready? Go. Sol, ti, re, fa. There's major, minor. So those were our first 5. Let's look now at number 6. Unintentionally confusing on my part, maybe, for some people, depending on how much you were hanging on to number 5. Number 6, sing that one with me, starting here. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. That one is fully diminished. The issue was that I unintentionally used keys that were very close together, so they're only one note different in the root. The upper 3 voices stayed the same, but you might have been able to hear that. Major, minor, raise the bass by half step, fully diminished. Interesting. Okay. I love tritones, and tritones make chords do fun, weird things. Okay, so number 7 was here. Sing this one with me. Ready? Go. Sol, ti, re, fa. There's our major, minor 7. And number 8 was here. Sing that one with me. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. Ooh, I sort of ran out of air there. It's a good lesson in making sure that you breathe properly. Number 8. Ready? Sing it with me one more time so I can practice it. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. That's better. I just sometimes, like, I'm thinking about playing and I'm thinking about making sure the camera's still working, and I'm like not thinking about my singing. That's what happens, just so you're aware. Okay. Number 9 was here. Sing number 9 with me. Starting there. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. Minor for number 9. And, you know, I like this chord down in a lower register. Sing number 10 with me. Ready? Go. do, mi, sol, ti. So that was number 10, which was major, major. I know I've compared it to chocolate lava cake. So rich and dark. Like an electric blanket when you first get into bed. If you're a kinesthetic learner, I hope some of those images help you. If not, you can just, I don't know, enjoy thinking that I'm weird for liking them. So, let me know if you have a particular image that goes with a different one of those chords. I'd be very curious to hear about that. And tell me also how you're feeling about having the first 5 chords in that key, if that's still helpful for you. I do want to move away from it by the end of the semester. I haven't decided yet about whether we're keeping it for dictation test 3. So let me know how 7th chords are going. If maybe they're easier than triads, harder than triads. If there's one that just always is bugging you, let me know that. Let's move on to some harmonic dictation. And we're going to be in the key of E flat. I've got it set up for you on your worksheet. That's the key, coincidentally, that we were just in for our 7th chords that were all in the same key. So let's get back into it anyway. Sing into the key with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do, ti, do. And your first chord is here. First bass, first soprano. One of the things we're doing in this unit is incorporating a sequence into your harmonic dictation. So go ahead, and you don't have to label what kind it is or get into the nitty-gritty, but bracket where you think a sequence is happening. Just the chords where you think a sequence is happening, and I'll show you that at the end too. Okay, so here we go. 3 and 4 and. Take some time. Remember, if you're listening for chords, remember that sequences have patterns. So there should be a really discernible, observable pattern in the harmonic progression. Same thing, and I'm going to bring out the soprano. 3 and 4 and. Okay, and this time I'll bring out the bass. 3 and 4 and. Take some time and listen to all 3 of those playings again if you'd like to, and more than one time for each of them if you'd like to. That's okay. When you're ready, I will show you the answer. All right, so here's that progression. 1 to 5, 6, 5. Oops, sorry. 5, 6, 5, back to 1. So that's a pretty typical progression right at the beginning, just expanding the tonic. And it's not one of those half diminished 7 chords at the beginning because sol stays the same in the soprano. And then you can see where I've added a bracket below the staff, above those Roman numerals here. Here's my bracket to show where the sequence is happening. So 1 down to 4 in root position, but here you might have noticed the pattern in the bass. 1 down to 4, 6. I really like that progression for some reason. 7 in root position, which remember is a thing that basically only happens during sequences, down to 3, 6. And I hoped that you would be able to tell it was like every other chord was an inversion, so that would make sense for that one to be an inversion. For 3, 6 to be there, not just 3 in root position. And then the sequence breaks. And we had fa on the soprano for the 5, 7. If you have questions about that, let me know. I like to ask you to identify sequences with a bracket, just the span of the sequence, but I'm not going to ask you what kind. If you're curious, that kind is a descending fifth sequence, but I'm not going to ask you like the interval of transposition and things like that. But I just want you to be able to identify when one is happening when you're hearing one. So let me know if that makes sense or if you have questions about that in harmonic dictation. All right, for our last segment of this video, I would like to bring back our friend, the string quartet. So I want to keep looking at the violin one line. I know that we've done everything except the viola line, and we'll get there. Let's look at the violin one line and just do some practice with that. We started doing that last week, and I think it has a lot of good ways that it plugs in with the others. So let's sing into the key. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, so, mi, do, ti, do. And I will be singing it an octave down from where it's written to start, but remember we just have to sort of jump the octaves. Okay. Not too fast to get started, just to refresh your memory about all the parts. 1, 2, 3, and do, sol, do, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, sol, fa, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, sol, fi, fa, re, mi. Remember that A sharp is re. Fa, let's start right on the trill of fa in the third full bar on the forte. Ready? And fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, sol, fi, fa, re, mi. Sol. Now there you can choose. Either you can go on sol, or you can do that lower part of the double stop. We can't do them both at once, so pick one that appeals to you. Right there on that bar with the half rest at the beginning. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in. Ready? And 1, 2, sol. Re, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, do, mi, re, do. Di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, ti, do, do, mi, re, do. I'd like another shot at that. I don't know about you. So, second bar of the second system, a little bit slower. So, si, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, ti, do. I'm just beating the 16th note at that point. Ready? And. Sorry. Ready and starts on re. No, it starts on D. D, re. D to re. D, re, fa, mi, but real slow. Ready? And di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, ti, do, do, mi, re, do. Oh, sorry. Do, mi, re, do. At that tempo. Let's do it a little faster. How about from the beginning? mi, re, do. If you get messed up with those, just sing them on la or something. Slightly slower than what I just gave you, but about this fast. 3 and 4, or sorry, 1 and 2 and that's too slow, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, and do, sol, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, sol, fa, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fi, fa, re, mi, sol, re, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, do, mi, re, do, di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, ti, do, mi, re, do. And I think to that point, part of the challenge is just being good at singing solfege fast, just because there's a lot of syllables. You can practice the syllables on their own too. Di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Do it with me. Ready? And. Di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Ready? And. Di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Right on that G sharp. Di, re, ready? And. Di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, ti, do, mi, re, do. Back to the beginning. Relatively fast. That's a fine tempo until we get to the second system. Da, 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 da. And 1, 2, ready? Do, sol, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, sol, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, sol, fi, fa, re, mi, sol, re, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, do, mi, re, do, di, re, fa, mi, sol, fa, mi, re, si, la, ti, do, mi, re, do. Keep going. Do, sol, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, fa, si, fa, fi, right? It's raised 4. Do, sol, so this is in the second system. 1, 2, 3, 4, pick up to 5. Where that melody comes back. Let's do that. Ready? And go. Do, sol, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, sol, fi, fa, sol, re, mi, do, ti, la, sol, fi, mi, re, di, do, ti, sol, fi, fa, mi. Everything come back in. Mi, re, ra, do, di, do, re. Let's look at the syllables. Mi, re, di, do, ti, la. Mi, re, di, do, ti, la. Mi, re, mi, re, di, do, ti, la, si, la, ti, do, sol, fa. Do, ti, re, do, ti, la, sol, fa. We did that before, right? Let's back up even a little further to the place where the melody comes back. Pick up to bar 5 in the middle of the 5th bar of the second system. Ready? And do, sol, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, sol, fi, fa, sol, re, mi, do, ti, la, sol, fi, mi, re, di, do, ti, sol, fi, fa, mi, re, di, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, ti, do, sol, fa, do, ti, re, do, ti, la, 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 sol, fi, sol, la, ti, do. And that's as far as we go with it, right? I still got tripped up on that descending chromatic line. Mi, re, di, do, ti, la, si, la, di, do, si, la, ti, do, sol, fa. Start right on the pickup, or right on that chromatic descending line. So that's the end of 1. And 1. Mi, re, di, do, ti, la. Mi, re, di, do, ti, la. Mi, re, di, do, ti, la. same thing right there. And 1. Mi, re, re, do, ti, la, si, la, ti, do, sol, fi. Do, ti, re, do, ti, la, 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 sol, fi, sol, la, ti, do. If you sing that much, if you end up doing that for sight singing test 4, then that's where you can stop. I'll make a note of it, that I would like you, if you're going to sing it with like 1 to 2 other people, that's where you can finish it. When I say that, I really do mean like you would sing it on your own and then record it and put the tracks together into one video. Let's look at violin 2. It's been a while. Let's just go through violin 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Mi, do, fa, mi, re, la, sol, fi, sol, ti, do, ba, 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 re, sol, fa, mi, re, ti, do, do, ti, do, ba, 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 do, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, do, ti, la, sol, si, la, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Ti, re, la, do, ti, do, si, ti, la, mi, re, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, le, ti, mi, re, do, ti, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, re, mi, ti, la, do, do, la, te, do, ti, la, do, ti, la, sol, fi. That's where we'd sort of do, ti, la, sol, fi. That's where we would end with the violin 1 line. So that's where we can end violin 2. So to me, that seemed easier because we haven't done it in a little while at a time to kind of like sink into your memory. However, I also have sung it more times than you have because I've used this before in a previous year. So I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me if that was easier having done it and then stepped away from it for a few weeks and then coming back to it. And we'll save the cello line for another time. So I hope you're enjoying that. I really enjoy it because I feel like it helps me really hear relationships between the different parts. Even when I'm only singing one of them, I'm like, oh, that's when this happens in the violin 1 part. That's when this happens in the violin 1 part or violin 2 part when I'm singing the cello or something like that. And I think it could be, those of you who are taking chamber music, it could be a really helpful way to practice pieces that you're doing in a quartet or a trio or a quintet or something like that. So just a good practice tool. Anyway, that is all I want to do for today, and please let me know if you have questions about any of the assignments or tests coming up, or anything that we covered in either of these videos. And I hope you're having a really great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.